How are you? I don't know why. Anger Diary, ready to rock and roll here on the Thang. I just ate an Asian pear, and it was like the juiciest Asian pear ever. So I feel like I'm swimming inside my own mouth at this point. Just like I was eating. But if you've never had an Asian pear, it looks like apple. So it's a pear, only Asian-y. And it's like eating an apple inside a swimming pool, like underground or underwater. Just anyway, that does not matter for this right here, which is the brand new Anger Diary, The War at Home. The War at Home. Here it is on your Thang. Behind the scenes. Dear Diary, we are at war. And I don't mean in the world or anything with terrorism or politics or whatever. This war is much closer to home. Actually, this war is in the home because it is a war between parents and children. And if I'm being honest, we parents are losing. We parents are losing. We're not in control. We may act like we are and say things like, I'm the parent and I'm in charge. But those are merely the false claims of a desperate soul who's trying to trick their enemy into believing them. It ain't true. The main reason we are losing is because children are masters of psychological warfare. We might be bigger and stronger, but mentally, they are destroying us. Take my son, for example. Right now, he has to take an antibiotic 2 times a day, every day, for, I'm pretty sure, forever. Okay, not forever, but it certainly feels that way because every single time he has to take it, he stalls and stalls and stalls. Oh, I'll do it in a minute. Oh, I have a headache. I need to wait. Oh, I can't breathe. Hold on a second. I can't breathe is my favorite one so far. What does that even mean? It's sort of like when liar kids say, I can't eat any of my dinner because I'm so full. Can I have a giant bowl of ice cream now? I can't eat any of my dinner because I'm so full. Can I have a giant bowl of ice cream now? So every single dose of medication is an agonizing 30 minutes of psychological warfare that I lose. When he finally does agree to take the medication, he proceeds to take it in the tiniest little sips. It's 1 teaspoon of medicine. It would be gone in 2 seconds if you just swallowed it all. But no. Instead, let's turn it into 37 agonizing sips of torture. Go for my juicy mouth. And here's where the psychological warfare mastermind is truly evident. One night this weekend, I wrote it wrong. One night this weekend, he stayed at Grandma's house. She had to give him his meds. And he took them, all at once, with no delays. Why? Why? 'Cause he ain't at war with Grandma. That's why. He's at war with me. I'm telling you, parents, we're losing. No, we aren't. No, we aren't. We're in charge. Yeah, said the group of people who cut the crust off sandwiches and try to arrange carrots into weird shapes and designs in some sort of pathetic effort to get our kids to eat them. We ain't in charge. Oh, heaven forbid you give them something like a granola bar and it breaks in half before they can eat it? Forget it. Game over. I can't eat this. It's broken. But it tastes the same. But it tastes the same. Silence, peon. It's broken. Get back in there and bring me another. Which you do. Don't lie. You do it because you're losing. It's okay. You can finally just admit that you are losing the war. Just take a deep breath and feel good about the fact that someday some evil little spawn is going to rise up and put them in their place too. Hooray! 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 Thank you, Karma. Till next time, diary, I say goodbye. See, I wrote hooray. I didn't like how it sounded. So we're going to go with thank you, Karma, instead. Thank you, you, who watches all the way to the end of this thing. Have a good one. AngerDiary.com for all of them. You can catch them on the radio 7:15 and 9:15. Download them in the podcast. 700,000 different ways to nail this down. Have a good one. Bye.